Here's one of my favorite videos of the year.
Lights, camera, action.
Hi, and welcome to Carly's Masterpiece Theater. Alright, y'all.
Y'all.
Hey, you.
Hey, you.
See Alex saying, hey, you. Ding. Okay. I'm a microwave. Okay, so I'm going to tell you about how my first day of interning went yesterday, and I felt like it was straight out of a sitcom. Like I could have been in Seinfeld for all I know, right?
I hate that show.
Why? It was revolutionary. What? I don't know. Hush. Stop being a teapot. Okay, I get there, and it's a really nice place. The porter comes in, attorneys come in, everyone's in, so we go into the deposition room, which is like a conference room, and the one attorney, he's explaining where everyone's gonna sit. He's like, alright, you two there, and we'll have the doctor sit there. And I was like, but in my head, I was like, the doctor? Like, I'm at a medical deposition? Okay, that'll work. I was not aware I was going to be in a medical deposition for my first time sitting in.
OMG.
Alright, we roll with the punches, right? So, I sit down, they start with it, very interesting, and all of a sudden, the questions go along the line of the patient's eyes.
Oh my gosh.
I hate eyes, so I think I must have smiled or something happened, because one of the attorneys looked at me, so I was immediately like, oh, nope, stone face, because you're not supposed to show anything, but I was like, really? How is this happening? My first time sitting in is my worst nightmare, a medical deposition that has to do with eyes. But I learned a lot, like the eye chart is called the Snellen test, and I learned about a lot of other tests they do for eyes. It was fine, you know, it got a little fast, but it was fine overall. Then all of a sudden, it's dark. We went until like 6:30. And, you know, they're taking a little break, and there's like this huge window, so I'm like looking out the window because that's where I'm faced. And all of a sudden, I see all these bright lights, and it looks like a low-flying plane. I was like, yo, it was dark, so all I could see was lights. So I was like, oh, why is that plane flying so low over like a highway? Because we were right off a highway. And all of a sudden, this object like turns around, and it's a helicopter. So I was like, alright, and it lands in the parking lot. And I'm like, I didn't want to say anything because it's a room full of attorneys and a doctor, and I'm like, in my head I was like, did a helicopter just land in the parking lot? Like, did that really just happen? Is my life really that weird? The answer is yes. So then the court reporter comes back in because she had stepped out to make a call, so she comes back in. And we're going on with the deposition, and all of a sudden the helicopter gets up and just flies off. So she looks at me because she hadn't seen it land. So, I mean, you have to imagine through her eyes, something just got up out of the parking lot and flew away. I would have thought it was a UFO. I'd been like, oh my god, aliens. But, speaking of low-flying planes, you hear that?
No.
That must have been really low.
But your house didn't shake.
A little bit. I felt it before I heard it.
You didn't.
What? Alright, anyway, where was I? Oh, aliens. But she had thought, we talked about it later, she thought a plane was crashing and the wing was about to hit us. So either way, very, very scary. So, in summary, doctor, eyes, helicopter. Every other deposition is going to seem so normal now. I'm kind of disappointed that all of the crazy stuff happened in one deposition and my first one, because now what do I have to look forward to? And I know in a few years I'm going to regret asking that question. And maybe that'll be a good thing for my time capsule. I can talk about the crazy stuff that did happen. So, in any case, I will see you tomorrow. Alright, I'll see you later. Bye!